Hey everybody, it's Eileen. Welcome to our Facebook Live. It's Tuesday, May 17th. I know what day it is. I think that's a good thing. Today we're going to do something really easy because I had to think too much today and I'm still having to think, so it's very irritating. So I hope you guys are good. I'm sorry I had to cancel out on Thursday. There was just too much to do. So I hope you'll understand. Let me see who's here. Let me open the comments. Hey, Ramona and Charlotta, how are you guys doing today? I have not moved from my desk all day. I had a couple meetings. Hi, Elaine and Christy. Darlene, how are you guys? There's Laura and Linda. Hi, Dorothy. Oh, there's Chris from Australia. Wow. Hi, Dorothy. And Alicia from Alaska, and Mary Beth. Martine. Hey, everybody. Penny. Good to see you guys. I'm glad you're doing good. Hi, Shirley. Oh, good. Yeah, I hate to do that because, when I say I'm going to do something, I like to do it, but sometimes you just can't. So anyway, I'm here today. Thankfully, yesterday, everything went pretty well. I think when I got done, I didn't feel like, why did I say whatever? I felt like, yeah. And all because I wrote everything out. So that is a very good lesson to me to do that. Hey, Shirley M., Cindy, Brenda, Joyce. Hey, how is everybody? Hi, Janice. Taylor, how are you? Taylor never gets done. That girl is always busy. She was moderating the Sizzix workshop that was going on today, and at the same time she's messaging me. I don't know how she does it all, but she is. Yay, Taylor. So what we're going to do today is something easy and fun. It's a way to stretch your dies. We're going to make stamps from them. We've done it before, but when I look through what I had, I have quite a few that I need to make. I like to do this every time a set of dies come out. I make them and then I have them if I need them. Hi, Chris. So we're going to do that today. It's just kind of a mindless thing, hopefully. And yeah, Charlotta, you got a new kitty. What's his name or her name? I saw the picture. He's adorable. It's Sizzix Magic. That's how she does it. I need some of that. So today we have an exciting package that came. And, I'm noticing like when things come from overseas, there's no return address on there. There's like my address twice, and then there's customs declaration, paper goods. I don't know what it is, and I can't tell who signed it. It, I think, starts with B. So anyway, I'm gonna open that up and hope that it's something that is shareable. Hi, Glum and Tanya. Oh, good. Okay. All right. This is fun stuff. Okay. So here's my package. First, let me just do the announcement so I don't forget. Okay, we have a lot going on, guys. This summer is going to be really busy, and I want to thank everybody who signed up for summer camp. It was, I think we're doing pretty well. After the first 24 hours, half of the slots were gone, so that's great. Thank you guys for jumping on board there. I think I haven't heard that it's sold out, so if anybody wants to do it, it's through Maker Forte. We're going to go through and we are going to make a journal. And the title of the class is Adventure Awaits Journaling. So you can make one according to whatever event you have going on in your life. If you just want to make a general journal, just to know the mechanics of putting it together, you can make it in any style or theme. It goes for 6 weeks. We're going to do every other Tuesday night. So on those nights, I will not be here. I'll be doing that. So for those that are taking the class, you're going to see me anyway. It's Tuesday night. And for those not, I'll be back after that, as far as I know. The class is $174.99, $174.99. and it comes with a kit. So you're going to get everything you need in it. There's a lot of stuff in there. If you're in the fan club, you can look at the list of things that you're going to get. And I think that's pretty generous. In fact, I don't know how she's going to do that, but oh, that's an old picture of Putty. Oh, okay. All right. It's enough with only, I wondered how he would do with an intruder in the house. Oh, all right. Hey, Barbara and Karen. Lisa, how are you? So is it my connection that you keep losing me? You know, I had trouble getting on, Chris. I don't know. But now I think I'm on here, but you never know. Luckily, I did not lose contact yesterday, and it all worked great because Taylor was in there switching the slides, and she was going to town answering questions. Hi, Sarah Clark. So anyway, he would stress them out. Yeah. Hey, Cheryl. You can't wait for the class. I think it is really going to be a lot of fun. We're going to meet some new friends too, because for 6 weeks it's on Zoom. You're going to be seeing other people. You know, it's kind of fun, that format. Hi, Crafty Zombie Mom. Hey, Gina. Oh, good to see you again. Thank you. All right, you just reloaded, so they're in sync. Yeah, Facebook sometimes gets the hiccups. All right. So that's one thing that's happening. That goes from June 14th to August 23rd. And I know that there are a lot of you from other countries, and you are able to join this too. There is free shipping on the kit in US, but if you're overseas, like they'll give you a credit and then you can still get the kit. So it's very possible if you want to take it too. Okay, the next thing is we have another retreat. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but there's a retreat going on in Georgia that I'm going to. It is, I didn't write the dates down, but I think it's August 19th. It's that weekend, and it's going to be in Helen, Georgia. So I don't think she put the details out yet, but I'm going to be there. It's a place called Scrappy Shack. shak.com. So if you want to go take a look at that, if anybody wants to come down and join us, I'm not sure how many people she has room for, but it is so inexpensive. If you are even thinking about it, you should go, because it's like, I think she has a crazy rate right now. I had a meeting this morning, and you know, take a look. If you live down south and you might want to come and do some stuff, this is going to be the new chapter 3 release, so you'll be one of the first ones to get a class with it. Okay. Hey, Orla and Karen, I'm going to be near you, kinda. You're in South Carolina, but still. Okay, the other thing is Sharon Curtis is going to be on Create and Craft on Thursday and Friday of this week. So make sure you tune in, because she is featuring the chapter 2 my releases, and I saw her samples and they are beautiful as always. And I think that we all can get some fun inspiration and tips. And I think I'm going to be on the show at 1:00 on Thursday. So if you want to go and say hi, I'll be there. And that's what's going on. All right. So it's a packed in week. I mean, and last week was crazy too. And the baby, I've only seen her one time, but I want to get over there again. And it's like, I don't want to bother him, because she had a cesarean. She was telling me she was going up and down the stairs. Her husband is home, so he was going crazy, decided he wanted to reorganize stuff, and she's bringing things up and down the stairs. It's like, and she's a nurse. I'm like, are you nuts? You're going to... So you can't tell them anything, you know. Hey, Karen Gartland. So that is all the announcements. So let's go ahead and let me just first show you what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to use these dies, and I realized that I hadn't made that one, and you can see, oh wait, you can't see that one. Well, you kind of can. It's a cute little wreath. And there's also some foliage and a bird in there. So I thought I could probably use them as stamps. I mean, you know, they look wintry, but they don't have to be. So I'm going to do those. And then also there's some fun little flowers in here. And then I'm going to do the elements and make them into stamps. And here are some that I've done before. I have a whole drawer of them here. And you can do them a couple ways, but I'm going to show you kind of the easy way and also a trick on some of these for getting like a 2-layer effect. If my brain can work today, I swear, I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're using fun foam, okay? That is this stuff right here. You know, it's like a kid's craft foam. And you can use 1 or 2 layers. I tried it. It will cut through 2 layers, but I usually do 1 at a time just to make sure. This stuff cuts so nicely. It's a very satisfying, cool cut. It just feels nice and it goes right through. And the other thing I'm using is my Easy Cut adhesive, because that's how we're going to adhere the foam to the stamp. And then the stamp, this is another very cool thing. Where did I put it? What we're going to use is die packaging. So this is like from a Sizzix die, you know, the steel rule dies. This is what I cut it apart from. So we are going to make some stamps. Oh, okay, good. Much better. Okay, good, Chris. All right. So most fun foams the same. Laura, I found that the ones that you get in like Michael's and the chains are pretty good. If you use the Dollar Tree stuff, that's pretty skinny. So I definitely would use 2 layers of that. But overall, I think they are all pretty much the same. And if you look at it, it's probably, you know, let's see, compared to mat board, let me get a piece, because I know that that's a 1/16 of an inch. Of course, I can't find a piece when I need it. There we go. Jeez. It'll come out. Sorry, guys. Well, this has messed up adhesive on it. I should just use it or get rid of it, but haven't done it. But I want to compare these 2 thicknesses. What do you think? I think they're about the same. The difference is the fun foam is way squishier, so you can squeeze that through your machine really easily. Okay, so hard to measure because it squishes, right? But it's unsquished right now, and it looked about the same as the mat board, just for your information. Okay, so let's get going on this, and let's have some nice therapy, because this to me is one of the most fun things to do because it's so easy. And when your brain has been going more than it's used to, and you just want to do something but not have to think about it too much, this is the thing you want to do. All right. So, and we also want to open our package. So I'm going to switch to my other camera and see if Taylor was in here. She could, just kidding. Taylor is getting way too much use out of all my stuff. It's like I can't do it without her. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go out of this one. Okay. All right. All right, I don't know. Turn off laptop audio. That is not on. All right, guys, I'm at a loss. Is there a mute button in the downward facing feed? Let me see. I was muted. Yes, now you hear me. Okay. Well, yeah, because I only have the one thing up here. All right, wait a minute. No, I'm up there. Oh, good Lord. I need to get straightened out. We did it last time. What the heck? All right, let me get rid of the background. All right, maybe if I make this one bigger, can I do that? Let's see. How's that? Does that work, guys? Can you hear me? Help me. Okay. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Why can I not get this? All right. I told you it was a bad day. Sorry, guys. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let's see what this is. This is going to make me happy. All right. Sorry about that. Good Lord. Oh, Bernadette Timson. Hope everything went well on your trip. Oh, wait. Now, I don't know if you mind if I read this. I was watching an early YouTube video that you mentioned you like Minions. Oh, this is so cute. I don't think she would mind this. Would you mind, Bernadette? Audio Gremlins. That's right. You do see. Look at how cute. This is adorable, Bernadette. Thank you. Look at this. She made hair. That is so cute. All right, how do I open this? I guess it's, oh, is that a magnet? I can't tell. That's just so cute. All right, I'm not sure. I think it stays that way. Oh, I don't know because, oh, it's Velcro. Come on, you gotta use your brain. These are adorable. I love them. A whole set. So cute. I should have figured out the Velcro. That's on me. I'm still bewildered by my stupid computer. These are so cute, and I love the little bag too. Thank you, Bernadette. How fun is that? Oh, that is so nice of you. You sent this from the UK? And look at this. Oh my God, look at this little tiny book. Wait a minute. Now, is this like, oh, look at how fun. She stacked them. Look at that. How cool is that? She put them all together, made a little organizer. That is great. On a keychain even, and with my trailer. This is so special. Bernadette, thank you so much. I want to learn to crochet someday. That is so cute. And I love this idea of making like this little accordion album out of the tiny book. How it wraps into itself. That is, all right, that is really clever. What do you guys think? Isn't that amazing? Really, really cute. Thank you. Oh, how fun to get that. Okay, now I feel better. I feel better that I, messed up the thing. But I didn't do it yesterday, so I have to be glad about that. Thank you so much. What a fun thing. And I do love the Minions. They crack me up. Oh, yes. Thank you. All right. Well, Bernadette, you made my day. Okay, so, all right, let's get down to business. Oh, you must know how much we love you. That is so, so nice. Thank you, Belinda. It's when you think you've seen everything that the tiny book can do. I know. It's crazy. That was exciting. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to be using a couple things that you probably have on hand. One of them is the die packaging, which Most of you have some dies, so, you know, you can use that. I would recommend that you use the heavy duty stuff, not like a plastic bag or something. You want something with a little bit of sturdiness to it, okay? And then, like I said, you're going to need the fun foam sheet. All right, and I have some that I've already kind of put together. Let me get my stuff out here. All right, so here's some that I cut earlier, just so we didn't have to cut everything again. But when you know what I was thinking, if you have the switch, this would probably fit on your switch cutting pad, and you could line them all up and cut a ton out at one time. So if you have it, you can do it. All right, again, these are the dies that we're gonna cut today. All right, so let's find the ones we want and get them on the sheet. All right, so I used, well, first I'm gonna take this off because I don't wanna mess it up when it goes through the machine. So these are easily removed. Also, try not to get any little indents or anything in the foam, because that's going to stamp that way with a, you know, if you get your nail on it or something. Oh, Carrie's going to bed. Okay. Hey, Dana, you just got the switch. There you go. Congratulations. Let me get a piece of adhesive. Actually, I was using scraps, so let's just do a scrap here. Wait, that's a little scrap. Yeah, this is a nice long one. So it fits right on here, but you could put a whole sheet if you wanted. But I'm just going to take this and I'm going to add my double-sided adhesive, and that is going to be nice when we want to stick it onto our backing, okay? So you could, you know, you could glue it on or you could do it after, but it's just easier. You know, I'm lazy. I want to get it done. Even though I'm kind of enjoying this, I still have to be efficient. It just makes me feel better. You know, like when I go out in the car, if I have to go to the post office and Safeway and see mom and, you know, all these places, I try to make the most efficient route. It just makes me feel good. Like I did it the best way. And now with gas, you know. So what I'm going to do is just take my dies and I'm going to place them on my foam and we're going to cut them. And I do want to show you a little trick. All right, let's get this over here first. So I'm using my precision base plate because some of these are a little intricate and I want to make sure they cut through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them on this side so that when I pop them out, the adhesive will be up. Okay, I don't think it matters, but it worked out, and that's how I did it last time. So, all right, I think that label would be fun. Let's see, let's do even these intricate little flower branches and these tiny little centers of the flowers, and that is a fence. Let's do home. Another flower. What can we fit in here? So just, you know, arrange it the best way and make sure to place them facing the right side down, which I did not do the other day for all the world to see. This one, let's do that just so you can see how good that cuts. Well, actually, I want to do this wreath because I haven't done that. And I think that little bow would be cute too. You could overstamp it, you know. Actually, let's just run this one through first and then we'll come back and do the other one because I don't want them moving around, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna pop it through. Now you want to put stamped shadows before. Yes, I think that would be really cute. Hi, Tracy. Oh, you're in Southport, UK. Someday I'm getting back there. All right, so just pop these out. And this is, if you want to do this trick I'm telling you about, try and keep these like that, okay? Keep them on the, don't let them come out in your die. All right, just lift them off. That one might not have worked. Let's see. All right, come on. Well, I already have one of these done, but all right. Okay, so just pop these out and keep all the parts in them, okay? Because there's a fun thing that we can do with these. And I think Glum had an idea of what we're going to try and do, kind of. So flip your acrylic plates over. Oh, yeah. Hi, Bo, how are you? All right, so I'm going to put these in my little thing, and we'll do them in a minute. And then I do want to make the wreath. So I'm going to cut that next. So just flip this around. I think that's going to be really cool. All right, how about a bird? We can do some of these little greens because, you know, those, they're in with the winter stuff, but they don't have to be winter. Little berry wreaths. We can do the bow. So there's a background bow, and then we'll do the little overshadow there. And I think that's, how about a star? Okay. All right, let's run that through. So just don't let it shift while you're doing it. Okay. All right, what is Taylor saying? Chrome adds a lot more pressure. Glum has the best tip above. You need it. Yeah. Well, some of these are pretty intricate. Like, look at that one. That's pretty tight. But yeah, I do try to just use my regular ones when I can. But sometimes this is called for. All right, so again, I'm trying to peel this out because I'll show you in a minute what I'm doing here. See, if I use the pokey tool, that's going to put a little mark in it. Well, this is actually, that's the back, so maybe we're okay. Yeah, the front is all right. Okay. Good. All right, sorry, just takes a minute here. All right, let's see. This is not going to do it how I want it, but that's all right. I'm just happy that it comes out. I mean, look at that. Isn't that, it's so satisfying. All right, I do just want to keep it in here though. And you can use your little holes here to let it come out. Or peel it off. This is dimensional enough that you can, you know, get one and grab it and off you go. All right. This is going to be so pretty. Okay. Going to have a whole new set of stamps. And, you know, the beauty of this is, you know, you already bought your dies, so now another use for them. That's really good. Okay, so let's get them all peeled off. Poked out. Oh, not like that. Well, that doesn't matter. This one is just going to go on my thing as it is, so I can take that off. And I mean, let's just do one. And, you know, really, I have tons of this stuff, so I would like to make sure that I have enough room around it to grab it and press it down when I'm ready. And the other thing that you could do is flip it. If you do your adhesive on the other side, or cut on the side with the foam facing up, you're going to get one guy going this way, one guy going that way. So you can double them even. Okay. His little feet look weird, don't they? What is he? That looks like he has little sneakers on. Okay. So leave room around it because we're going to trim this. All right. And just be a little careful with these because, see, what I usually like to do with these is leave them in here, but I did it the wrong way and this will be fine. But you can kind of keep the shape of it by just pressing it down if you peel off the adhesive, but this is going to be fine. It's all coming off in one sheet, so it should be good. And just, make sure it's going in a round shape. And don't let the glue catch on to itself like that. All right, this is, now I see why I didn't make one of these. It'll work though. And if I had to, I would just do another one. And you could even start putting it down and then peel the rest of it, but we only have a little ways to go. We got it. All right, and then just go through and see if anything is laying over it and then just peel it apart and, make it into a round shape. And I can see doing this at a green and then over stamping in different greens. I think that would be really cool. Not perfectly round, but good enough. Okay, let's try this little bow. So for this one, I'm going to poke this out. Actually, wait a minute. I can do it with this one. All right, this is what I did with the houses. But what I did was I took each piece, like the inside pieces, and peeled this up. And then the other piece, the outer layer, I left in place. So you'll see in a minute. Sorry, guys. You can't wait to get it set up. Are you talking about your Switch? How many of you guys have the Switch? Do you like it? Yeah, we'll talk about the Switch. I was going to use it today, but I'll wait and do that like maybe Thursday. We also have a couple special guests lined up, and I have to get them on the schedule. So depending on when they can come, we'll see. Okay. Come on. You're killing me. All right, that guy's supposed to stay in there. My dad used to, he had large hands like I do. I think I do. And he would just say, "Oh, I can't work the computer. My hands are too big." And I'm kind of feeling like, yep, I got Dad's hands. Okay, this is going to work though. All right, so what we're doing basically is we are going to not take all of the pieces out at one time. So we're going to make this a two-part stamp. All right, so everything is all in. So now the adhesive part is going to stick to our little thingy here. And the other part is going to peel up if it doesn't break. Yep, it's pretty thin. It worked better with the house, but I'll show you how that worked. Well, it's doing it. So last night we went out to eat to celebrate that my thing was over, and I did not have a margarita, but I did have one at Mom's. And then I had to go out in the car and have a nap after we left. They have like these little things. They play word games and, do kind of puzzly things. So they, it helps their memory. And then I said goodbye to Mom, and it was like, I need a nap in my car. All right. This is not a good sample because it's so thin, but when it's done, it's going to be cool. Should have started on the house. And I keep them together, like on the same stamp, so that I know which goes with what. Oh, Lord, it's going to be fine. I'm going to just do it right below here. So we'll do a sample of that in a minute. It may not exactly be the right shape, but I think still that could be kind of cool. All right, let's do, and then here's a background one too. So let's just do this on the same area. Okay, let me show you how good the house worked. All right, here is one, and then here's the other one. So what I did was, same idea, you know, I released the windows first, lifted off the adhesive, and put them down, and then the house peeled away. So then I've got two, and I can do one color, this, house, and then these I could do another color, and they'll match. You know what I mean? Like that. You have 5. You've been making reference books of your stash of dies. That's a good idea. You used your switch to make it. You don't have the switch, but you have the Gemini. If I get another die cut, I need a new house. Yeah, I have a lot too. Hey, Kathleen, you're big shot. I know. That's what I use. That is mostly what I use. Okay. I did deserve a nap. Okay. So let's do a house because I think I have another one here so you can see what I mean. All right. So here's another one. These have these little things. Let's try doing releasing the big one first and then the other. Let's see how that works. All right. So see how that just peels off, and we're just going to stick that down. Oh no, that's, nope, because then we had to peel these out. All right, not a good plan. I don't know if you guys remember, but a long time ago, this happened another time, and I was so confused by the end of it. I could not get it right. You guys were trying to help me. Just, see, this was going to be relaxing. See, I messed it up. I should have done it the other way. Well, that, I might have saved it with the door, but that's all right. And you could even leave them in there. It's not going to matter. All right. Well, so much for my great tips for you. Maybe I have another house. Let me see. If I do, we'll do it the right way. But at least I have an example of the one I did when I was coherent. All right. Yeah, this one, this should work. Okay, this is only a couple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel off this piece here. Just trying to be fancy. That's what happens. But I do love the idea of making stamps out of your dies. All right, so we're going to place that down. Let's do that one there. All right, now because we still have this paper here, that's going to come off. See, that's what I'm talking about. And I think these would be so cute for cards, you know. All right, so let's cut them out and see what happens. All right, so just, leave a little distance. Like I said, enough so you can grab them. That wasn't straight. Doesn't matter. And these will just, I probably will wind up cutting them apart though, because I don't want to get color. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it. How things are going today? Maybe not. I have one die left. I told you guys I had to, and I have a thinlit die to finish, and I just have a block. All right, so here are these. All right, let's play around with this a little bit. Let me clean up. I mean, you could use these for masks for something if they were in good enough shape, but you like your big shot and sidekick and your switch. Yes, they all do have good things about them. That's true. All right, and here's some other ones. So I did like a little fence, and these are some other ones that I already did. So let's just start stamping some. You could always cut them apart. Oh, this would be another good one to do. Take off the home. You know, then you'd have this cute little home thing. Let's just do that one. Oh, and we have a star. All right, just one more, just so I can have the satisfaction. So we'll just peel that off. You just have to make sure you keep them in their little compartments before you do this. Otherwise, they're out and you can't ever line them up again. It's just a pain. That's a cute little heart, tiny. That would be cute in like a on top of a house, or like a housewarming, or newly married, or who knows, a lot of stuff. Wait a minute though, this is going to be backwards. This is not going to work that way. Do you see why? Now it says home, but when you turn it over, that was what happened that other time. But you know what? If I used it on a gel plate, it would work. I think. This is one of my like problem areas of comprehension. Yeah, that's not going to work. Because when you stamp it, it should be this way, and you stamp. Oh, wait a minute. It does. See, I told you. There is definitely something wrong with me. But I'm happy it's going to work. Oh, good Lord. I hope there's nobody new watching this today. You know what else would be cute? If you did it inside a shadow box, don't you think? Maybe we should do that. If we do it on a card, you know? All right, let's just do one. I brought out some of my old, because these are a cute size. All right, so I don't even think I opened some of these. And they're pretty old, but that's a nice green. So let's see how this works. I do like Memento because it's clear, you know. I'm not kidding. These are really old, but let's see how they do. All right, let's do this. It would also be pretty. Oh yeah. You know, 2 shades of green would be neat, because what I'm thinking is to layer them. Oops. All right, let's see, guys. I mean, they're not that detailed, but they're cute. They're a good background. Look at that. All right, let me see if I have another green or like a tealy color. And the other thing that you could do is you could take like 3D flowers and actually put them on there, like, you know, some of these that we have, and you could use paper flowers and put them on top. That would be nice and layered looking, don't you think? So maybe a little, those look kind of big. Let's see. You know, that's not bad. Anyway, I don't like that color, but I'm very particular. All right, but if we did another one around it, that's all right, in the same color. And like I said, they're not going to last forever, but they're cool for the time being. And just kind of offset that a little bit. That's cute. That's really cute. Even a brown would be cool. I wonder about like a Galaxy Gold. where I got these. I have stuff. I don't even know what I have. I don't know. Gold, do you think we could try it? Well, thanks. Well, let's just try it. What do we have to lose? Just spotty, you know, might add a nice touch. And I overlapped one, so I'm gonna move that around so I don't do that again. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that gives a little interest. All right, let's do one of these because I really want to try that out. What if we put that inside? You know, that might be cute. What color? We could really do any color here. What do you think? Maybe this pink. You know, we could do the bright pink and the light pink inside. Let's try that. Okay, so here's the house. Whoa. Probably should have a mat down. And the other nice thing is you can kind of see, and you know what I really like is you don't get any of the edges around it like you do on some other stamps, you know, if you didn't cut it apart or it's not trimmed. Okay. So this has like adhesive on it. Oh, look at that. That's too bright, but it's a good experiment. I would take some darker, but then I don't want it to look too Christmassy either, so we'll figure it out. This is just practice. All right, and then you can line up. Now this, I don't know if this is coming out. Might be. I don't know. That might be dried up. No, that's something coming out, but it's very light. Oh, yeah. I put it on the plastic. Oh, this is not a good day. All right, I'm going to wipe it off. That never happened. This is happening way too much, guys. Maybe it's the time of day. It's like, Mom, I just, you know, by this time of day. Oh, there we go. I could feel it and it was wet. Were you saying that to me? Eileen. All right, here we go. So you see how you can just line that right up like that? Isn't that cute? I like it. You know what? I even do like that it's offset a little because it looks like a shadow. That is so cute. All right. Oh, I like that. Now my hands are all messed up. Okay, so let's just, you know what? I might cut that out and use that somewhere else. Let's do like a little row of houses. All right, let's go this way. Because I can trim this and make it into a card front and put it on top of like color paper. You were wondering and thought it was just you being tired. You have an excuse, Charlotta. It's like 11 o'clock for you, or 12 o'clock by now, or 1 o'clock. I don't even know. All right, this is the one. Now, I like that color better as the main color. I mean, these could be like beachy colors. That might be fun. What else looks beachy? Maybe this purple. This is like Brilliance. Oh, this is pigment ink. That's going to take too long. Oh, I have a couple of these. All right, what about orange? And you could even do the same one. All right. Yes, on the gel plate, Hazel. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's get a different one. You know what? There's a little one too, but I don't think oh, we did do this one. All right, so we could do 3 in a row. So what colors? Let's plan it out. I don't know what this is. Technique Tuesday. That might be pretty if we did. Oh, we have this bright red, orange. Let's look at our choices here. Oh, the green would be nice too. What do you think? And then there's these little ones, which I didn't make into a stamp yet, but I could. Let's just do that. And then there's a little skinny one. There's five of them that I could just... All right, I think I can put them next to each other and that would work. This is fun. Not the messing up, but okay. Where's that little skinny one? This one is cute too. That one I'm not going to worry about. I'm just going to... Let's do the 5. It's a better number. Okay, I just need one more little piece of plastic. Oh, a little cloud we could do. This is fun. And look at how good this one came out. Look at how skinny that is. It's amazing. All right. Tell me I do not have one more piece of plastic. All right, well, there's more where that came from. I have a whole thing of it. This one looks like it has seen better days. I think I inked on it. Oh, well. All right, for that, all that for this tiny little stamp. Okay, so let's alternate them. So let's lay them out. And we could stagger the height of them. We did that one. You got that one. So I think I'll go like this. You guys see that? All right, I'm going to put them real close to each other. We're going to trim this out so it won't matter, okay? So pink, green, orange, very pink, and where'd that blue go? Or maybe we should do the blue in the middle. Yeah, let's do the blue in the middle. Okay. All right, so green for the little one. This looks very beachy, don't you think? Okay. And we already, oh, all right, we already inked that one up, so I'm not gonna, I would just clean this off with water in the sink. Or a baby wipe would be fine. And maybe put that up a little. I don't know if I want to make that really crazy, but it's too late. That is right out there. Okay, then we have, let's do the blue. So I don't know, pink and orange together. No, I think that one's dried up. All right, never mind that. Well, let's do a brilliance one. Probably will take a while to dry, but I won't try not to touch it. It's fun though. Okay, see, I'm smudging. That's all right. And orange for our final color. I think I put that down too low. That's all right. It's all an experiment. And, you know, you have to be a little careful. Like I said, if you want to do 2 layers of these, it kind of gives you a little more room in there. But you know what I'm thinking? This home might be cute, like right here, don't you think? What color? Maybe orange? What do you think, guys? Yeah, Brilliance asks, Brilliance ink lasts forever if you turn them upside down. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, that's coming out nice, and I'm telling you, these are like 5 years old. Really. What do you think? The orange for the home? Purple? Take a piece of white card and die cut stamp the windows. Add dimension. Oh yeah, that'd be neat. Purple? Okay, I could do purple. A light purple? Which one? I could go either way. Right hand or left hand? Gold. Oh, gold would be cool. I don't know. We got the purple purple thing going here. All right, I'm just going to take that because it's in my hand. And now, oh, left. Okay, got it. All right, so let's just do these little words. Oh, cute. That is gloppy, but it's all right. I like that because I went too low here, so we're kind of fixing it a little bit. All right, well, it's somewhat primitive, but you get the idea of how it works. And actually, you can emboss that. That might be kind of cool, you know? And the other thing you could do, which kind of, you know, you probably wouldn't do, you wouldn't fussy cut these. You would just die cut them out of the colored paper that you want. But, you know, it's options, guys, right? So that was my thought for the day. Yeah, but it is you know, it's a cool concept. I want to play around with this when I have time and really think about what I'm doing here. You know, my main goal was to cut them and get them ready, and I did that, so life is good. I like that idea. Let me just do one in like oh, and wouldn't that be cute in a frame? I wonder if that would fit. No. See, I'd really have to scrunch that or just do 3. But that would be a cute little frame. But I'd want to probably pop something, like maybe cut one out of paper and pop that, or do flowers or something. But, you know, lots of options, guys. And you can't, you know, you can't go wrong when you have a whole nother way to use your dies, you know. You have them already. You might as well cut them out of foam. All right. This is me. This is the cloud. I'm crying. What is happening to me? I think I've just had too much to think about and overload, but that happens. All right. Well, when you have time, you mean when I'm sleeping? I don't ever have time. You know, I really do wish that I had time to play, and I know I need to make time, but I just have too many deadlines lately. But you have to do it because if you want to be ready when it's time to go do the next thing, then you have to do that ahead of time. I need a vocal, a vacay. Yes, I do. Well, I think we're going to we were going to go to the beach this weekend, and my daughter said she's coming home. We're like, okay. No beach. We're trying to get the house ready for the renters because next weekend my son and daughter-in-law are going, and you know, then it's the summer and people are coming in, and so I might be going out during the week. Torture. I'm just going to clean these while we're sitting here, so I'll probably get it all over everything. And but you know, they clean up pretty well. And this was the pigment ink. You know, don't go crazy cleaning it because it is affected by, like I said, if you put your nail on that and went, you know, it would have a mark on it, and that would come out the next time you stamp it. You can heat it and it would come out probably, but you know, It's just as easy to make another one. But I may cut duplicates and put them on top just to make it a little more 3D. I don't know. I don't know if that would matter. But if I do it, I'll let you know. All right. So that is our thought for the day. And thanks for coming, guys. I'll be back on Thursday. Hopefully things will have calmed down by then. I just have a couple more deadlines. I have to do stuff for summer camp, and I have to send this die tonight. I have 2 out of 3 things done, and I just can't get a good shape that I like. Ugh, making me nuts. Anyway, I will keep at it. Did you get your margarita? Did you get your margarita message? I don't think so, Karen. Yes, it is a good collaboration. We're going to have a good time because I don't think those guys do much journaling. It sounds like they don't do any journaling. So you guys will be, the pros in the group, and you'll have to help them in case my brain is like this today. And I hope it isn't. But, oh, thank you, Chris. You're so nice. You did that with large number dies that you have. Yeah. Teresa, that's a great idea. Here's another one. I was just looking at this die today. I love this one, and I need to put more contact paper on it so I can see where everything is. But these would be great letters to do out of foam and stamp, to put a message. So, oh, good. I'm glad you had fun, Laura. I didn't look in the chat too much. Yes, go to bed, Charlotta. I can see Putty runs your household there. As many pets do. I had my daughter's dog, Jeter, here this weekend, and usually my husband takes care of him, but he was out at the beach. So it was me and Jeter, and he was not, he was just, I think he wasn't quite sure what to do with me, and he didn't do too much. Like, he didn't go to the bathroom. He didn't want to go outside. Like, I would take him out, and he would just, go to the bathroom and then drag me back to the house. Like, that was it. Get the business done, and I don't know. I don't know what to think. Maybe he doesn't like me. But, I mean, he was great. He did a good job. He was very, very good boy. So, anyway. Okay. He makes sure. I figured. All right. Well, I'll see you guys. Let's hope that I get this thing done, but I got to send it soon. So I have to go see Mom and bring her Kind bars and apples. So I have to go to the store and then go see her. Maybe he did smell another animal. I'm not sure. Yeah. And the other thing he did, he came back from the kennel for where he was, and I am not kidding. He drank for 2 minutes. And I called my daughter. I was like, I don't think they gave him water. And she said, no, he does that every time. So he's just not comfortable. Yes. Oh, was that Nurses Week? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. That is appropriate. Anyway. Okay. Well, thanks, guys. I'll see you again on Thursday. Okay. Thanks for coming. Bye.